And now, please enjoy Savannah Community Theater's production of Come From Away.
North America, on an island called Newfoundland, there's an airport. It used to be one of the biggest airports in the world. And next to it is a town called Gander. There's a two-person police department.
An elementary school.
An SPCA. A local TV station.
And a hockey rink. It's a small place on a giant rock in the ocean. And everybody knows everybody else. And everybody in this room has a story about how they started that day. Welcome to the rock, if you come from away. You probably understand about half of what we say. This ain't no man's an island, but an island makes a man.
Especially when one comes from a like Newfoundland. Welcome to the rock.
That morning, I'm in the classroom. It's our first day back and the school buses are on strike. So I'm covering for Annette, who's running late.
Sorry, Beulah, how's the kids?
Oh, not exactly thrilled to be inside on such a gorgeous day. So I told them we'd only have a half a day this morning, and they were quite pleased, so I told them we'd have the other half in the afternoon.
Welcome to the wildest weather that you've ever heard of. Where everyone is nicer, but it's never nice above.
Welcome to the farthest place you'll get from Disneyland.
Fish and chips and shipwrecks.
This is Newfoundland. Welcome to the rock. An islander, I am an islander. I'm an islander, I am an islander. I'm an islander, I am an islander. I'm an islander, I am an islander.
That morning, I'm in my car. The kids cross Airport Boulevard to get to school, and that time of day, people are in a little bit of a rush to get to work and stuff, so normally I sit there and run my radar.
Whoop whoop.
If they're speeding, I'll stop them and write out a warning to you. I'll write STFD. Slow the fuck down.
Welcome to the land where the witches tried to kill us and we said, we will not be killed.
Welcome to the land where the waters tried to drown us, and we said,
We will not be drowned.
Welcome to the land where we lost our loved ones and we say,
We will still go on.
Welcome to the land where the wind tries to blow.
And we said no.
that morning I dropped my kids off at school and then I headed over to the SPCA where I was greeted by the other kids with their breakfast and their belly rubs, and I'm not complaining. I love them. But by the time that the feeding is done, I have to go pick up my human kids. So I'm just take a moment just for myself, and I'm sitting in my car.
I'm in the staff room.
I'm in the library, and I turn on the radio.
At the start of a moment on the edge of the world, when the river meets the sea. Here on the edge of the Atlantic, on an island in between there and here.
I'm running the radar when Bonnie comes by. She pulls up and she's waving at me like that. So I roll down my window and she says,
Oh, turn on your radio.
"Turn down, Bonnie."
Jesus, turn on your radio.
Where a story starts,
It's my first day at the station.
where we'll end the night,
Getting coffee at the picket line.
where we know by heart
5 minutes till my smoke break.
every single flight.
I'm off to work at the airport.
Welcome to the park, welcome to the trees, to the ocean and the sky and whatever's in between. To the ones who left, they're never truly gone. Our candles in the window and the candles always on. When the sun is coming up and the world is coming short, if you're hoping for a house and you'll find an open door. Take a whisper from the water to whatever's in the way, to the watch to an on the way. Welcome to the rock.
I start my day at Tim Hortons. Don't drink coffee, don't drink tea, and I have no use for donuts. But I'll grab a Pepsi and get away at the land. As the mayor, it's how I keep in touch with the people and such. Everything starts and ends at Tim Hortons. Morning, Garth. Claude. Morning, Crystal.
Morning, Mr. Mayor.
Dwight.
Morning, Claude, Garth, Crystal.
Claude, Crystal, Dwight, Garth, morning.
Morning, Bud. Pepsi.
That's right, Crystal. What's the news?
School bus strike still on.
Yeah, we're working it out.
Well, we're coming to the table.
We're coming to the table
They're
too.
tearing down the airport.
Not today.
Oh,
I heard
where John Burton and his wife won the Super 7.
You don't say.
Lucky shit. $4.6 million.
Woo!
Excuse me. I'm looking for the mayor. Mr. Mayor, I'm Janice Mosher, Rogers TV. I'm new to town and to reporting. It's my first day.
Well, where you launched it, Janice?
Quarter past. So if you see me running red lights or anything, just forgive me because we don't have stoplights over there.
Well, welcome to Gander, Janice.
Janice?
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 Say, if you're looking for news, you might want to talk to that man running here. That's Odd Spudge, our constable. He's full of stories.
Mr. Mayor! I saw your car in the lot. Crystal, turn on the radio so we can all hear it. Doug, you probably want to get down to air traffic control right away.
There's only supposed to be 2 air traffic controllers on, but instead we got all 6. Everyone hears what's happening and they shows up without being asked. We're told there'll be over 200 planes getting diverted across the country.
Lufthansa 414,
Roger,
Fox
Lufthansa
727. Land your plane now. Copy that, Gander Tower. This is Air France.
Everything goes Lufthansa.
British Airways. This is Emirates. This is American 49er. What am I supposed to tell my passengers?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. There's been an incident in the United States.
We're having trouble with the cabin lighting system. We're just going to touch down while we fix the system.
My God. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. Looks like we're making a landing in Gander, Newfoundland. Now, anybody in the business knows when you land in Gander, it's for an emergency. I don't know what's going on, but the captain tells us to keep everyone from panicking. Ladies and gentlemen, tray tables up, please. We will be dimming the lights in the cabin system. Pushing your reading light will turn your reading light on. However, pushing your flight attendant button will not turn your flight attendant on.
I look out the window to see if there's something mechanical, like if we've lost an engine or something's on fire, but I don't see anything.
I told head office I needed a travel letter. I told them it was doctor's orders, but they say you're going to the conference, so you go.
My dad says, Bob, you got to calm down. But the flight attendant is shaking like a leaf, so I figured I got permission.
My son sends me on this vacation. He says, Mom, you never go anywhere. When I get back, I'm telling him this is exactly why.
Suddenly there's a drop. A sudden change in direction. Now, I fly a lot, so I know this is not normal. Outside the window, all I see are trees and rocks, and nothing.
On final approach, I'm coming into runway 22, and I think, where am I going to park this thing? There are planes lined up like sardines. As far as I can tell, there's cars lined up too. It looks like everybody in Newfoundland is here.
One plane and another